Topic of the day is the rest test here for Reynaldo Lopez. His slider has been excellent. That was the command, especially the last couple of games. That's what we're going to look for today. On the shorter rest, will the command come back to where we have seen it?
Well, first pitch, speaking of the Wizard of Oz, there's a nice play. One away.
He's been doing it all season long. He's also made a couple of really nice defensive plays in this homestand. And there is Ozzie, the backhanded play. Nice strong throw over to first for one pitch, one out.
Here's Trey Turner.
Another chance for Ozzie. He could not have been positioned more perfectly. And Turner is retired. Ozzie, this is his inning. A very quick inning for Lopez. Ozzie takes all three, and that sends us to the bottom of the first. 25-year-old righty Michael Mercado.
Tall, lanky right-hander. How about his numbers in the minor leagues? Really strong this year with the Phillies. His first year in this organization. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
And the first 4 pitches out of the zone. So Lopez throws 5 pitches at the top of the first to get 3 outs. And now Mercado 4 balls to start the bottom half. Kelnick going for second. And the throw into center field. Kelnick had an awkward slide. It ultimately doesn't matter. He is safe and in scoring position.
3-1 is high ball 4. Back-to-back walks. That brings the meat of the order up in Austin Riley.
The outside corner, strike 3 call. That was a thing of beauty. 95 right on the black. And that's one big out here in the first inning. And a high fly ball out to short right field. Marsh is in. Stott is out. Marsh under it, makes the catch. Tagging from third is Kelnick, and then he stops. 2 outs here in the first inning.
A couple of very big pitches he made.
And it bounces in. He's making Stubbs work. 3 walks for Mercado here through the first 5 hitters.
Line drive caught by Turner at shortstop, and the inning is over. Well, he stepped in and out of the fire here in the first inning. A little different pitch count from one starter to the other.
And here's Brandon Marsh to lead it off.
And Lopez struck him out on the curveball.
Talked about this curveball quite a bit, and he breaks it out, it seems like, when he needs it. Wants to kind of catch a guy off guard, and it's been a good pitch for him.
He's looking sharp right now. Back-to-back strikeouts. Got Marsh on the curveball. Castellanos on the slider.
Well, this has been the money pitch all year long when it comes to finishing off hitters and generating swings and misses.
And he shoots it the other way. That'll be a base hit. Clemens with a tight turn going to third. Here's the throw by Duvall, not in time. And by putting him in motion, the Phillies were able to get first and third with 2 men down.
2-2 pitch. He got him. Slider takes care of Stubbs. And that was a big one.
In the home half of the second inning, Adam Duvall will start it for Atlanta.
Hitless in the series, 0 for 8.
Adam Duvall crushes this. Is that thing going to stay fair? Yes, it is. Duvall got it all. A solo jack to put Atlanta in front.
The swings are getting better against right-handed pitching, something we have talked about recently with Adam Duvall. He's been on a pretty nice run, much more comfortable. The confidence is up, and you get swings like this against a 95-mile-an-hour fastball.
So a homer and a couple of singles here to start the bottom of the second. Getting to Michael Mercado. Mercado walked 3 in the first, but he got out of it without any damage done. But now the Braves with 2 on, nobody out, and 1 already in. Kelnick hammers this to right center field. And that thing is gone into the chop house. 3-run bomb, 4-0 Atlanta.
I think leadoff Jared Kelnick is my new favorite. Jared Kelnick, cutter right down the middle. You give him a cutter in the middle and you are doing him a favor.
Olsen is now the batter.
Not put together the same type of year, obviously, as he put in last year.
Right center field gap. Does this have enough? You bet it does. 3 homers in the inning for Atlanta.
And each one going further and further. This one 430 feet. For Matt Olson had 1 or 2 about the green light here in a 3-0 count, knowing very likely he was going to get a fastball and maybe the best pitch that he would see in the at-bat. He was ready, he was aggressive, caught it on time, and pounded that baseball into the Braves bullpen.
2 down for Trey Turner, 5-0 Braves in the third.
That's right at the knees. A 4th strikeout for Reynaldo Lopez as he gets Trey Turner.
Back-to-back 1-out walks. And if the Phillies want to get back into the ball game, this is their opportunity to right here. Cody Clemens is the batter.
On the ground, Olsen gets to it. To second for 1. But Orlando, with Reynaldo trying to get over there wisely, just holding the baseball. 2 outs are at the corners.
Really smart choice here from Orlando, because in order for this to make it happen, he would have had to put something on that throw. Not very fun as a pitcher to have to get over there knowing that you got an infielder with a really strong arm that's going to fire a ball at you, especially while you're still moving.
Reynaldo checks and deals. Ozzie Albies, he's got it on to first. 2 runners stranded. Opponents are 1 for 28 against Lopez this year with 2 outs and runners in scoring position.
Rojas grounded out his first time.
0-2 here to Rojas. That is right down the chute. 98 miles per hour. 2 away.
We talk so often about Ronaldo and his ability to reach back for a little bit more, but never losing command in the process and never looking like he is overthrowing. And there was the case for that exact thing at 98 miles an hour.
Roll to the right side, stay fair, right at the bag. Matt's got it, steps on the base as he picks it up. Stott is retired. Phillies go in order. Braves on top 5-zip.
Phillies have had base runners in only 2 of the 5 innings so far.
But that time Lopez gets the best of him. Slider away, and there's 1 out in the 6th.
Well, this is just filthy from Ronaldo Lopez. Watch the run. Not only that you get right to left, but the depth on that slider. It is why he has got the greatest swing and miss rate of any starting pitcher in the game.
That one's lined down the right field line. It's a fair ball off the half wall. And Alex on his way to second, and he'll get his National League leading 30th double of the year. It's a pretty nice milestone right there. 30 doubles before the All-Star break for Bone.
Fair. Oh, what? How did he do that? Little Houdini trick for Matt Olson over there at first base.
Did he catch that behind his back?
I think he did.
What?
Oh, my.
It's that easy when you have a Gold Glove. I'm wondering if that ball got redirected and maybe threw him off a little bit. Either way, that's pretty impressive from Matt Olson. Don't try that at home, kids.
0-1 line to center and pretty deep on the run. Kelnick, he's got room and he runs it down on the edge of the track, and the Phillies come up empty again. No runs, a hit, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the 6th, 2 out, and brings up Eli White. Eli singled and scored in the 2nd inning.
White gives it a ride to left. Merrifield drifting back. It's gone. Eli White joins the home run party. It's 6-0 Atlanta.
That's a 10th home run in the career of Eli White, but his first one as an Atlanta Brave, and an easy guy to root for. You mentioned the injuries that he had. I know Braves fans just kind of getting to know him a little bit, but that is a nice sign to see Eli White turn around a 95-mile-an-hour fastball from a righty.
2 down to second base for Merrifield.
Out to shallow right center. Ozzie over the shoulder grab. What a catch by the Wizard of Ozzie. Saves a run, keeps the shutout intact.
Well, this is an absolute thing of beauty. I thought for sure this ball was getting down, looked like it was headed for the Bermuda Triangle. You see Ozzie checking where the outfielders are, and he finishes it off with a great catch in shallow right center field.
And now the Phillies threatening if they're down to their final out here in the 9th inning.
High bouncer. Bummer's got it. And the Braves win. A shutout victory over the Phillies, 6-0, and Atlanta takes the series as well.
Now, what a great homestand. What a way to finish things off. Shutting out the Philadelphia Phillies for the first time in the regular season of a 9-inning game since 2016. It has been a minute. This was a big one.